What's going on, guys? Hope you are having a great day out there today, guys. We're doing a little unboxing and testing of the new LooLinn Z3 quadcopter drone. This is for ages 14 and up. And guys, this thing is ready to run. Comes with your controller, batteries, quadcopter, everything you need to go. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing out of the box, get her charged up, have a little fun with it. So stay tuned, everybody. All right, everybody. Well, we're going to get this thing out of the box and check it out. So, got your drone right here on top. Nice looking drone. Gonna get this thing unfolded here. Check it out. Let's see what else we got in the box here first. So we got another layer to the box, and what we got under here looks like we're gonna have the controller and all that good stuff. The batteries might be in this box, or they might be inside the drone already. But we'll take a look here and see. Got another separate box, and in this box, what do we got? All right, here we go. We got the controller. Got some different T functions on this thing. We'll get to check them out and see what they all do. I'm sure they might do some little barrel rolls or who knows what. So I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of the stuff out of the box. We'll check it out. Okay, well, I just got everything unpacked here and got the drone unfolded. So this isn't the size of my hand. I got pretty big hands. So it's got a camera here on the front, and it also has a sensor on the bottom so that it can sense when it's getting too close to the ground and create an automatic hover. So we'll definitely check that thing out. Back here is the battery compartment. You pop this open, and I just opened it up here real quick, and there's already a battery in there. And then I looked at the packaging, and they also give you 4 other replacement blades and 2 more batteries. So you get 4 replacement blades, sorry, I can't speak, and 2 extra batteries. So a total of 3 batteries with this thing, which is awesome. You get tons of runtime with 3 batteries. And then in another package, you have the blade protectors to snap on. And also they give you 2 USB chargers and a screwdriver and everything you need to attach this stuff. And then I'm assuming this is probably the phone mount to clip your phone to it to do the first person view of the drone. So guys, you got a lot of stuff in here. I think this drone's around $100 on Amazon. I will obviously drop the link down in the description on where you can pick this thing up. But I'm going to get the batteries charging up and take this thing out and have a little fun with it. So I was getting the blade protectors on here, and it's a pretty slick little design. So they slide into there, and then you see these little tabs that are attached here also. They fold over and then go into the drone and lock these in place. Really neat little design. You don't even have to use any screws on these, and they lock themselves in place. But we're going to get the batteries charging up now. All right, well, real quick, while the batteries are charging up here, I got the phone mount attached on here, and it clips on and basically holds your phone so you can see the first person view. Inside the instruction manual here is the barcode where you can link to download the app so you can do the FPV view of this thing. And the instruction manual gives you everything you need to know in here on how to operate. And there's also a quick start guide with it. Gives you all the normal basic functions. But I'm gonna wait here for a little bit. Batteries are charging up. Take this thing out and let's give this thing a little rip and have some fun, guys. Quick side note, you will need 4 AA batteries for the transmitter, and that's the only thing you will need to make this thing fly ready. So to install the battery, it just slides right in the compartment here. Connect it up. Push the little wires right inside and close it up, and she's ready to go. So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing fired up. The power button is right here on top, and we're gonna go ahead and get this thing fired up and take it outside. All right, guys, I got her outside here. We're gonna go ahead and get this thing started up. Go ahead and touch the trigger up once. Went ahead and get the hang of this thing and the controls. Rotate it around a little bit. Probably kind of hard to see, honestly, out here, I guess. The trees is gonna make it a lot harder. Bring it around. Controls very nicely. Very smooth, very easy to keep in a line. Take it over to the side here. Ooh. All right, guys, well, I think we got the hang of this thing on what it does. So here, you hold the right trigger down and then push right. And it does little barrel rolls, and you can do them to the left or the right, which is really cool. All right, guys, we're gonna take this inside and show how easy this thing is to control inside also, but I'm having fun with these little barrel rolls. It holds its hover great. I mean, I have no hands on the controller at this point other than holding the controller with my phone. And I mean, this thing just hovers in place beautifully. I've had some other drones in the past, but they did not stay in place and hover as well as this thing does. I'm really impressed with it. All right, I have it inside my garage here right now, which Obviously, it's a little bit more of a tight space. And I mean, it's amazing how easy this thing is to control around here. I mean, it's just very controllable. It hovers in place and tries to avoid obstacles with the sensors on there. Very impressed with this thing. Ooh, getting close, getting close, getting close. And that's what the bumpers are on there for. All right, we're going to take this thing up a little higher, see what it's like at some altitude. It's probably going to get hard to see. Well, she's zipping up pretty good. And I mean, the wind out here today is decently strong, guys. And I mean, it's handling the winds actually pretty decent. I'm bringing it back down because I think it's going to be too hard to actually see this thing like this. Those trees make it kind of hard. And unfortunately, I live where there's lots and lots of woods. But honestly, guys, I'm really having a lot of fun with this thing. It really does handle and control really nicely. And the little rolls are fun. The thing does all kinds of cool acrobatics. But I think we're going to take it upstairs in my place here for a moment and give a little zip around the house and see how it does. But you do have full control. You have left, right, forward, back. There's reverse, forward, right, left. And then, of course, you can rotate it 360 degrees so that, you know, whichever way you want it to point it, catch pictures of, or anything like that, you know, it's ready to go. But definitely a fun drone. And for the price, you cannot beat this thing. Controls really nice. If you're looking to get your kids your first drone and learn how to fly, definitely a great one right here. Controls very nicely, hovers in place, which is great. You don't have to worry about trying to keep your hand on the throttle to keep it up, because like right here, I'll just stop, let go of it, and it just hovers right in place beautifully. It does not move. See how stable this thing is. It's amazing. All right, guys, we're gonna take us inside, have a little fun in the living room. All right, guys, well, we brought it upstairs here. We're gonna go and fire this thing up. Bring it around the living room a little bit. As you can see, controls really nicely. You get her hovering, you can just coast it around very smoothly anywhere. Throttle's nice and smooth and reactive. It's not real jerky. Everything's got a really nice smooth feel to it. The throttle and the controls. Ooh, getting close to the wall. Oh, close to the TV. But guys, have a lot of fun with the drone. Would definitely, honestly, recommend this thing, especially you're getting your kids or just learning how to fly a drone. This thing's a lot of fun and controls really nicely. You get 3 batteries with this thing, and everything you need to run except the 4 AA batteries, and you're ready to go out there and rip and have some fun with the drone. This thing is definitely a good time. And I mean, it's on the slightly larger scale for maybe indoor use. Maybe you got a really big living room. I'm in my downstairs living room, and it gets a little tight in here, but outside, it definitely handles the wind, the weather, and all that stuff really nicely, so definitely got no problems with cruising this thing around outside. All right, I brought it outside here where there's a little more room again, but I'm gonna go ahead and take it down the street a little bit, see what the distance is like. I'm not gonna go terribly far. Like I said, it is a bit of a windy day out here, so it's a little more sketchy. And driving any drone, it doesn't even matter what size they are. When it gets really windy out here, losing track of them and having them blow into things always becomes a real problem. But everything returns, controls up really nicely though. Want to bring her back down, let her land. There you go. Nice and smooth. All right, everybody. Well, first impressions of the new LooLinn Z3 drone is this thing is a lot of fun and handles and controls really nicely. Had a ton of fun with it, tested it out here inside and outside. And guys, definitely great little drone. And if you're looking to pick up your first drone or picking up your kid's drone, and these are 14 plus years of age, but definitely would highly recommend them. Get lots of battery life with the 3 batteries and double chargers, so you cannot beat the deal on these things. But I want to send a big thank you to LooLinn for sending this along to me and letting me do a little unboxing and testing of it. Had a lot of fun taking it outside and giving a little rip around in a beautiful day today. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And the link where you can pick this up will be down in the description. But that's going to do it. So until next time, y'all be safe. Be careful out there. Peace out, everybody.